Holla! Hello, hello, hello. Mary Lizzie coming at you live from Iowa. This is just a short tutorial. Oh, forgot to make sure my iPad volume was down. Sorry. There we go. Just a small tutorial for game mode on how to set the screen size. I lowered mine so that uh, it might be easier for you to be walked through this. I will take time after each step so that trying to make so you can see what I'm doing here and down here. So let's try raising this back up a little bit more. Okay, so you're going to click on live scene, um, which for me is the second one down in the left box. Then I'll give you just a little bit to do that. Now I have all of my games preset, all the different ones I play. Whichever you have it yours labeled at as, mine is NMS. When you click on it, it should pop up a square around the box. Oh, good, 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 good. Okay. Let me know when you're caught up. Kind of want you to do it with me. Welcome, Robert Becking. Let me enlarge this a little bit. Hey, Bixler. I'm just doing a short tutorial for game mode. Okay, all right. Well, then I will start at the beginning, okay? Um, and you can replay it later. You're going to want to click on live scene here. When I start, I have my intro screen that is up. Um, what you want is your live scene. That is what you see your screen as. Now the sources, that's this window here. I have all of my games listed under games so I can lower it and I have it preset. I can just pick which game I'm streaming. Click on NMS or whatever you have yours titled as. You should see a box with some squares in the corners and some lines showing the width and height. Then you're going to right click on this actual NMS or whatever you have it named as. Go up to transform, and I shortened mine to the corner so you could see it work. Then you go down, fit to screen, and there you go. Any questions? And then to make sure it doesn't move, go to the right and click on the lock. And that way, no changes will be made to your setup. The only changes I make between my streams is my bottom bar. On some games, it gets moved all the way to the left because there's stuff people want to see on the right. Or like No Man's Sky, I move it all the way to the right because they want to see the glyphs on the bottom left. Do you already have it locked by chance? That's what I'm wondering. Or another way you can do it, and I unlocked mine again to show you, is use this Just click on the box. I had to get off the box so you could see me do it. Click on the box. Come down to the right corner and stretch it to cover the screen. You might have to make some fine tunements, but it's usually best to do it from one, and then you can scoot it up to fit, or down, or side to side. My other question's going to be, let's get on my normal here. I wish I could go into the settings without having to actually go into a game. Okay, so it's on full, but when you swap over to the game, it goes small. Now that's a new one. Hey, Deavanti. Just trying to help game mode with some um, Streamlabs stuff before I stream Conan. Alright, general options. Is that it? No. Video. What do you have your window mode as? That's the only other thing I can think of. Full screen, bordered, and borderless. See what happens when I apply each one. Alright, I'll tab back to Streamlabs. And back to the game. Now, when you switch to the game, do you see it as small up in the corner? Oh, okay, now that changed something. Let's try that one. See if it actually changes it on the TV. Or on the... Okay. I'm just testing stuff. Alright, back to full. Nope, wrong way. Oh, now I can't see it. There we go. Blur. Okay, game mode. I will try and keep thinking about it and see if I can come up with anything else. I could walk you through. Well, oh, now my Streamlabs is messed up. Oh. All right, Streamlabs, there you go. Trying to think of anything else it could be. Do you have alert and chat box? Alert needs to be on top if you want alerts. And let me show you what I have my No Man's Sky set as. You can look at this later to compare. Right now, Streamlabs does not support Vulkan. Hey, Paleo Man. Um, okay. In about a month, rumor has it that OBS will be supporting Vulkan, and we won't have to do it as an entire display anymore. But that is how I set it up. Cancel that. So see if I can do this while streaming. Add a new source, display capture, add source. We'll just do it as an existing, name it display capture, add source, and it should show you what it's capturing. Sometimes the best way to fix something is to delete it and redo it. I have messed things up so far beyond fixing before. Um, but it will show what your display is. You want to capture cursor. Yeah, I've tried fixing things and broken them way beyond fixing. So done. And that should now have it here as display capture. I'm just going to move it down below here in case I forget to delete it before I stream. No, you want to come down here. See? Now where'd my alert box go? See? Streamlabs, would you quit misbehaving? There we go. Basically, Robert Beckings. Turn it off and on again. Start from the beginning. But now it should be on the correct size. Just to be sure, right click. Should just go up to transform, slide it on over. If it'll, my mouse is misbehaving. I think my mouse is on its way out. Transform, fit to screen, and didn't change. And then to make sure it doesn't mess it up anymore, just click on that little lock button. I've done that because I have accidentally messed things up, not meaning to. So now, as you'll see, almost everything in my box here is locked down so that I can't accidentally break it again. And if you want help setting up other games, just let me know. I did it this way so that I didn't have to resize every time I streamed something different. I could just click on the different ones. And because I have it on full display capture right now, it's not going to change that. So, any questions for me, game mode? It is a very good high learning curve. Um, Another thing I can help you with that I have been learning to do on my own is custom GIFs. Oh, come on. I don't know why they don't size that properly. And my own sounds. Let me see if I can do a test here for you.
Meow, meow, meow.
Yes, Reaper. But for some reason, oh, and this one is one of my favorites. Oh, you won't let me test that one? Okay, fine. my subscribers isn't showing up currently. So it'll tell me in Streamlabs in the mini feed, but they're not popping up on stream for some reason. I am doing okay, Fear the Reaper. I've had a shower. I slept some last night. I've basically been up off and on since 4:30 this morning. How many Oreos do you need to buy an S-Class living freighter? Well, that is a very, very large number, Deavanti, and we all know how good at math I am. Not. Now, I wish this one would let me test it. Nope, not gonna let me test it. Alright, fine. Be that way. Oh, now I can test. Let's see. Donate, membership, subscriber.
Meow.
See now?
Meow.
There it is.
Meow.
It'll show on mine. I'm not sure. Oh, it will show on yours. I just subscribed to myself. Yeah, you use Stream Elements, so you don't have any pertinent questions. I figure in about a month game mode, I'm going to have to relearn how to stream No Man's Sky since OBS will then have Vulkan support. Right now, that's why we have to do it as just a full display capture, as it does not have Vulkan support. After Beyond dropped, it took me a week before I could figure out how to stream No Man's Sky again. And it was nerve-wracking. Um, but game mode, you're on my Discord. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to send me a message. I am up at all hours. And I frequently, if I wake up, I will check Discord or whatnot until I'm sleepy again. And oh, for kicks and grins, the reason it took me so long to be able to do this for you today, game mode, is right after I told you I was going to show you how to do this. Several of my doctor's offices called to ask me if I'd heard that the coronavirus is now in Iowa. Yeah. So there's that. And you can just remove, it'll ask you if you want to remove it, but yeah, I can just remove it. And like I said, don't forget to lock it back up so you don't mess it up. Well, Fear the Reaper, I think I proved that one wrong last night since I fell asleep on stream. Narcolepsy for the win, guys. I never know when I'm going to fall asleep. It's fun. It's a guessing game. How long can she stay awake today? Yeah, it's one county over 3 cases. It's the same county that has the University Medical School where I have my annual rheumatology appointment at the end of the month. So yeah, fun and games. I'm now debating whether to go to my appointment next month or not. Right, Devanti? Bo poop. Alright, guys. I've got 10 minutes till I'm supposed to start streaming Conan. I'm trying, Deavante. I know they say don't touch your face, but my eyes itch all the time and have constant gunk that I have to clean out of them. But I told my family, well, there's me leaving the house for a while. I thought it would take longer to get to Iowa. For sure, I thought it would. No worries, game mode. Always happy to help. If you still have issues, like I said, I would suggest, since I can't figure out why it would do that, it would go from being large to small again. Delete whatever you have it set up as. Mine, I just put it as NMS. This symbol to the left tells you what kind of capture it is. Like Star Citizen, The Forest, and Empyrean are set up as game capture, as are Conan, 7 Days, and Atlas. No Man's Sky is a display capture, and Arc is a window capture. I would just delete whatever you have it as and reset it like I showed you, and I'll leave this video up for you. Um, and you can reference it anytime, add it to your favorites, whatever you want to do. And just reset it as I showed you. Click on the plus sign, which is to add a new source. I'm doing it again just so you don't have to rewind the video. Display capture, add source. And it's asking me if I want to do the same, but I'm just going to say display capture, add source, and then it should show what it's capturing up here. The display size. You want to capture the cursor, or people won't be able to see your cursor moving around on the screen. So, um, gonna save this real quick. Helps if I push the right buttons, you know. Don't you know? There we go. And quit to desktop. Alright. I'm gonna cancel that. And, oh yeah, unlock. I wanna make sure it is fit to screen. There we go. Then I'm gonna lock it so I don't mess it up again. And there we go. And now I gotta go hope that Conan has no updates. Alright, guys. Many happy returns, and I'll be seeing you.